we've just had an Ofsted inspection which went extremely well, and they commented on the inspiring building, quote unquote, and they also commented on the learning spaces which encourage students to learn independently and also learn collaboratively, and it enabled them to do that in a way that they hadn't seen in many other secondary schools. The roof is a landmark. We're told that it's a landmark with aircraft landing at Newcastle Airport, in fact. And it's nice to have a landmark that sort of encapsulates, you know, a 21st century school. And the whole roof, both internally and externally, has worked extremely well. Of a staff work area. It's an idea that we found in Australia, and it puts staff learning, preparing, right in the middle of the learning that the students are doing in their learning spaces as well.
What I like about my new school is I like all the areas. Like, I love the biome. I think it's amazing, like, how you can actually touch and do, like, things instead of just hearing about it. What's different about it is there's more facilities and there's more chances to work independently, and there's more, like, areas where you can work, like the biome, for instance. I saw the plans and I didn't think it was going to be as, like, good as this.
This is the Science Learning Plaza that you're in. Very different from science labs that people are normally used to going in that it's an open plan area. We've got 80 students in here at the minute with 4 teachers, and there's kind of 3 quite distinct zones. There's 2 laboratory areas either side of me just now, which are traditional sort of wet lab areas where the students come along and get a practical experience. We've got a research area which has got all the computers around the outside where the students can use the computers for researching, and tables are round so they can get round together and do some group activities. And we've got a sort of quiet research area, again around tables to facilitate discussion and collaboration. But there's some softer seating there, there's some sofas there, which again is not something that you tend to find in a science lab.
It's been a fabulous experience being based over here for the start of the Junior Learning Village. The spaces that the children are learning in are very exciting, they're creative, they allow innovative teaching to take place. The children have become co-constructors of their curriculum, they're very much involved and have a say about their learning. The spaces have been fabulous. The IT resources that we have over here have also been great for the young people, and all the glass in the classrooms and on the corridors and the bright colours, the open spaces, it's all made for a very highly creative, innovative learning experience for our young people.
It looks completely different because when it was being built I used to come up to the sporting club to do some sports, and then I used to think that the cameras over the top was just to protect the school. I didn't realise it was actually going to be a permanent fixture. I was told that switching to this school was going to be a big change, but after you've got used to it being a lot bigger and there's being like 2 floors, because my old school, none of my other schools have had more than 1 floor, and it's just changed completely, but it's so much better. Everything about it's better than my old school.
The relationship with space was very important. Even at a late date, we wanted some amendments, and Space were able to accommodate that. And without that, we wouldn't have got, the finished product that we wanted. The relationship was really based around the fact that we had a very clear idea of what we wanted, but we didn't know quite how it would turn out in practice. And so the architect was very important, if not vital, in realising the vision. We knew what we wanted to achieve, but we didn't quite know how we would get there.